Hello, and thanks for joining us again. This training video is going to show you how to reset the password for one of your employees to access the web portal. There are two ways to reset your password on the web portal. The first way is for the employee, if they have the same address, to just go to the web portal and click on I forgot my password. The second way is to create a new password and email it to them within the RealStaff application. The distinct difference here is the first one they can do by themselves if their email address is the same. The second one, and you have to be very careful of this, is when their email address changes and there's no way for them to get the new password. Let me go ahead and we'll show the first one. We'll go to staffing-help.com. We'll go ahead and click on the login here. And this is what the employee would do. Let's say we have an employee called SAMP employee, SAMP Emp. But let's say that they just plain forgot their password. There is no password in this area and they just plain forgot it. They could click on I forgot my password. When they do that, it gives them the ability to select, to enter the username that they have, and they click on Send It. And it says the password has been sent to this email address. Now we can go ahead and go over here and I can show you essentially what that says. Here is that email from our service, and it gives them the password of their account. We can go ahead and copy that and go back over here. We could paste that into this area. And we can essentially be back in. This is how the employee themselves, if their email address has not changed, can reset their password. Alright, now I'm going to show you within RealStaff if the employee has changed their email address, gone to a new firm, new company, how you can, by yourself through the system, to create a new password or to send a new password to them. We'll go ahead and click on the Maintenance menu, and then we'll click on Web Portal Maintenance, and then we'll click on Manage Employee Logins. We're going to be working with this employee right here, this employee sample. There are actually two ways of doing this. I'm going to show you one of the ways and then just describe the other one to you. If you had multiple employees that you needed to change their passwords for, let's say you had staffed multiple people at one company and they had their passwords going to that company's email and they changed it and they want them to go to their personal, you could add this employee by clicking on this button and then clicking on the Create New Password for selected employees and then email selected employees. Now in this case, we just have one, so we're going to go ahead and just put them back here, and we're just going to do a simple password reset with one person. I'm going to click on the employee set login info, and let's just say that this person had a new email address. I'm going to go ahead and type in the new email address, and if the person doesn't really want to create a new password, that's fine. We can go ahead and click on the Send Info to Employee. And then we can click OK. And that information is sent to the employee. Or possibly we can click on this and we can click on the Create New Password. And this information will be sent to that email address that we have listed here. That is essentially how to change the password for one of your employees to get to the web portal. Thank you for joining us.